So, I have been thinking a lot today about pressure. So, more along the lines of where do we get our pressure and why do we hold on to it? And what kind of pressure are you telling yourself or giving yourself, I guess, is the term. Why I ask this is because as of recently, I've had to take a look at my life, take a step back, and really look at my life. And I feel like a lot of people are doing that too. I feel like a lot of people are having some sort of existential crisis or breakthrough, breakdown, whatever you may want to call it. Depends on how severe the situation is and what you want to call it. But my question is this, is the fact that pressure usually comes from some adult figure, right? Confirmation verb. Excuse me. Excuse me. I didn't even do it right. How the kids and I do it is, excuse me. Don't mind me. It's the end of the day. And I'm tired and I'm silly. So, yeah, you're going to get that version today. Well, tonight. Whatever. You're going to get that version. So, my question is this. Well, okay. And I'm going to be loopy, so. My point was that we get it from our family, okay? We get it from some adult figure. Whoever you grew up the most around. Or whoever you were trying to please. Trying to make happy. So, I know that it comes from all of this stuff. But the point is that why do we hold on to it? Why do we hold on to images of what we think life should look like based off of what society tells us? What if we do like that job that we're working at and we plan to stay there full time and retire there or, whatever happens? Letting some shit go. What if we don't want to be famous? What if we trying to think of other ones. But what if we don't care about having that stick figure body and looking a certain way? What if we're okay living in a apartment instead of having a house? What if we don't talk to our family anymore? It's all these things that we've been told that will make us happy. These ideals, these images. Oh, excuse me again. I'm going to be yawning a lot. Y'all, it's my bedtime. But I wanted to get this out. When you get to the point of where you just don't care anymore about a lot of things, but about what people think is desirable, or what people see as success. Like chasing success to to prove a point. To have, to have all this money, and to be seen as like this amazing person, and all these things that we chase. Just think of how much pressure we put on ourselves. The pressure that was put on us. And some people don't feel pressure because sometimes those people have never had anybody put pressure on them and have expectations of them that were never met. Some people just don't, they just don't care. And there again, and yeah, it's kind of nice to have that, but I believe pressure is important to a certain extent. It's good to have a little bit of pressure to like really get you going, to really push you, motivate you, and all that stuff. Also, pressure. If you've had people that nothing was good enough, you will always have way too much pressure put on you. You will be putting too much pressure on yourself. And in turn, you will constantly think that you're not good enough. And you strive and strive and strive, and you just can't get anywhere. And you burn out because you're putting way too much on your plate. I'm sorry. But what if we don't? What if we don't pick up that pressure? What if we just don't accept to acknowledge it? What if we walk away from it? Honestly, I'm going to just be yawning nonstop. But the point that I was making is like we can put that pressure down. You don't have to agree that you have to live in some kind of house to be happy. You can be happy living in a shoebox. I mean, probably not a shoebox because you probably wouldn't fit. But like a refrigerator box. I mean, that works too. So I'm just saying that we think that we have to be married by a certain time or have a business by a certain time, or we should have kids graduating and off to college by a certain time. There's no guarantees in any of that. And we don't know if that's going to actually make us happy. We just think it will. So just think about where you've got some pressure that has been building up over time, and what you're going to do to let it go. Just give it up. Give it up to the universe and be like, I'm in your hands. That kind of thing. So really sit and think about, sit there and think about what pressures you have picked up on and if you are ready to let them go. Because I'm ready to let some things go. Just checking if you are. Okay? I'm going to go because I have got to wash my face and get ready for bed and upload this. It's just going to be me yawning the whole time. But really sit and think about what pressures were put on you and what you put on others and what you put on yourself. and really see if there's a pattern there. Okay? So, I love you, and stay beautiful and stay blessed, because you are both beautiful and you are blessed. And I love you. Bye.